It's amazing how some things somehow become almost generic in our minds. When you think of paper towels are paper towels. We now are to a point where we think of microfiber as all being exactly the same. And the fact is, not true. I want to introduce you to premium microfiber. This towel set is the biggest set that the Campanelli family has ever done. And if you want to know cleaning, you get to know the Campanellis. They've been on a family mission now for decades of getting rid of chemicals in your home. They make an incredible set. This guy is not only a Campanelli, he's a good buddy. This is Chris.
Hi, everybody.
This set, I know we've got about 1,000 of them remaining.
That's it, yeah.
We've already had thousands of these sets that have been purchased. Breaks down to about 46 cents per cleaning cloth. And for Campanelli Premium Microfiber, that's a great price. They should be almost 50 bucks. We've got them for less than half that. Colors, you've got to help me with that first.
I will do
and then
that.
we'll get
Yes,
into your
sure.
demonstrations. We are absolutely limited. I've got a couple dozen sets in the olive that are left.
Correct, Olive Grove.
This you call
Desert Sunset.
Desert Sunset. There's 100 of those, and I have just a handful more
Ocean
in
Reef,
the Ocean
which
Reef.
is the blue tones.
Now, you do different colors for a reason.
That's correct, so you don't cross-contaminate with different jobs.
So you use the beige in the kitchen, the blue in the bath.
Right.
Okay.
But why in the world would you want a microfiber towel? This is one giant reason right here. We make many, many different microfiber towels, but this is the towel that's specifically designed to replace the disposable paper towels in your home.
And you got to admit, cutting down a tree to clean the bathroom
It
makes
just
no
doesn't make any sense
at
to me
all,
at all.
does it?
Now, this
What
is a,
did you do here?
This is a very big mess on this window here. This is axle grease. Ordinarily, you'd want to use a chemical that, of course, might be hazardous to try to emulsify that, right? Then you have to go get the paper towel, right? You're going to take this, ball this up. You're going to try to wipe this off. That's really not doing a whole lot of anything, right? That's going to end up in the garbage can.
Yep.
And then when you're done with your roll of paper towel, you got to go out and buy more.
Exactly.
Microfiber is like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove that grease.
You can see it grabbing it.
That's what the little fingers do. They grab that. This is not going to end up in the trash can.
Wash it.
If you come right down here, it's going to end up in the washing machine. You come out with a nice, fresh, clean, sanitized towel time after time after time.
Chris, 50 premium microfiber cloths.
Yes.
We're not talking about a one-year supply. We're talking about years.
If I send you one
of
towel,
cleaning.
it would outlast a year's supply of disposable paper towel.
So we're going to save you money. We're going to make your home cleaner. We're going to get rid of some of the chemicals, but we can only do it while we have the inventory.
Right.
The Campanelli family, for anyone who's watched QVC for a while, you know that brand name. They have brought us some of our best-selling cleaning products. You're not a huge conglomerate, a big chemical company.
Correct.
It's a family-run business. So when these colors sell out, and I'm now down to about a dozen of the olive.
Okay,
last
Olive Grove,
call.
right.
Less than 100 that you call
Desert Sunset.
Desert Sun.
And
There's
the
4
ones on the
dozen
end there are Ocean Reef.
in Ocean Reef. But when
Right.
they're gone, it takes a while to get these sets back in.
It does, it does.
And we are in prime time cleaning season because we want to get this cleaning done faster to be outside and enjoy the weather.
Absolutely, and not only outside, but inside too. This is a glass stovetop. I use a delicate surface just to show you that I'm using only microfiber and water. You don't have to go out and buy a specialty cleaner to do a job like this. People ask me all the time, can I use chemicals with microfiber?
Right.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, that microfiber makes any chemical that you're going to use more effective. But at my house, I only use water because I have 2 kids around here. I don't want to
Makes
use
sense.
toxic chemicals.
I have pets.
And again, I think when you go to the store, you get brainwashed because all you see is paper towel and chemical. And paper towel and
Everything is
chemical.
about disposable.
That's it.
In the grocery store, there's entire aisles
Right.
of disposables. And the manufacturers want you to use those because
You're going to come back and buy more.
and pay for them over and over and over again.
And that's what's so great about microfiber. Again, I'm using only water. I'm not using chemicals. And I can use this on any surface
Was
of the
that
house.
crayon?
That was greasy, waxy crayon.
There's no greasiness on that
Formica.
at all anymore.
Now this, talk about grease. This could be over the range. This could be that grease right there over the range. You might not even know that grease is there. And again, I'm using the same towel. And right there, I have a 3-year-old at home. She doesn't sit in a high chair anymore, but she certainly eats like a mess. And this is that jelly that I'm picking up
She
here.
wears as much as she eats?
Yeah, I think she does, to be honest with you. And again, I'm using all of this one towel.
Okay, let me go through the colors again.
Sure.
Olive.
Olive Grove, correct.
That's gone. Those are completely gone. In fact,
you,
we'll pull them
everybody.
off the table. Visit your Desert Sunset. Those are soon to be gone. No, those are gone. So now we're going to be talking about one
Ocean
color
Reef.
set. Ocean Reef.
Correct.
There's 300 of these sets left. Look at all of these. That's less than 46 cents per cloth. 50 of them for $23. The manufacturer's suggested retail price is closer to $50.
And again, disposable products. You know how much this costs, right?
And they want you to buy them over and over again.
And over again.
We'll go off and say hello to Georgia, who lives in South Dakota. Okay?
That's confusing.
Good morning, Georgia. How are
Georgia.
you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks.
Are you somebody who uses microfiber already, or is this going to be kind of a transition for you?
Well, I've used them for probably about 15 years, and
Wow.
Okay.
Great.
It saves me a lot on paper towels and everything. We have a rental business too, so they're just like a lifesaver for me.
Wow.
When's the last time you saw 50 premium microfiber towels for $23, though?
Oh, not. I
Yeah.
don't think I ever have.
Yeah, you can't even go to the dollar store and get that kind of deal.
No, I look for them all the time, and this is the only place I usually get them.
Wow, thank you.
In Georgia, there really is a difference in microfiber. It's the quality, the softness. They are so soft that people use them as makeup removers.
That's true.
This is true premium, and these were built and manufactured by the Campanelli family.
Right.
They aren't just a generic that they threw a label onto. These folks make good stuff. I think you're going to be thrilled for a long, long time.
Well, I'm sure glad you're offered them because I really use them a lot.
Good. Well, now you've got a lot to use.
Yeah, thank you.
They're on their way. We'll have them to you in South Dakota in about 5 days.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Georgia.
Thank you, Georgia.
Every demonstration you did before, they were just tap water wet.
That's correct.
When you're working with electronics, though,
This is dry.
Okay.
And again, we have so much money invested in our electronics. I just did a quick before and after with the fingerprints there. Use a microfiber towel. You get 50 of them. Put some in the camera bag. Pick some
I'm
in
going
the
to say
laptop.
goodbye